Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video we will try to make a plane. I've never done it before, but that's what this whole thing is about. So far I've made this armored car thing and this working excavator, but now we're gonna go one up again and try to make a plane. But before we do that, we need somewhere to actually go ahead and fly the thing. So let me just here's the new expansion to our whatever this place is. We now have a runway here, as well as this new hangar, which will be for our planes. We can, of course, go ahead and open the door as well if we need it, which we might as well have it open. So yeah, so now we just have to actually build the plane, which I don't actually know how to do just yet. All I know is that we're gonna need some of these flap bearings, these flaps. We're gonna go with a propeller plane. But yeah, so like we did with the car, we'll try to get the actual function of it first with the creative motors and stuff. Then we'll get an actual engine in there, and then we will, test it again, of course, with the engine and stuff, and then make it look nice. So let me kind of get a little bit of an idea of what we're gonna be making or building or anything. I don't know. Okay, I've done a little bit of work here, and this could maybe be working now. I don't know if the controls, if they're working or anything, but I'm just gonna drop it and hope it works. Oh, what is happening? Okay, that's a bit a bit too fast. It's not working. Oh no. Right, so the plane's gone. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know how we can get that plane back, so I need to remake this real quick. All right, I quickly made something again. So hopefully this will work this time. We're flying. This is so cool. Oh my. We're going up a lot, but we are actually flying. So I assume I just have to mess around with the wings and stuff like that. But that kind of gives the basic idea of how this is gonna work. Alright, so I've done a few more modification and stuff. We now have I made a separate plane. This is our old one. This is the new one. I've got an engine on here, and yeah, the wings are slightly bigger and stuff. We got wheels on here because I realized we actually didn't need that much speed going into this to make it start flying off. It was just because we were on the ground, so I assume a lot of friction that didn't let it fly up, so I just added some wheels and stuff. It makes it a little better. You got a proper working engine here. I have added some concrete here to kind of balance out the weight from this side. So everything works pretty much. Now I just have to actually make it look nice. So here is our finished plane. To be honest, it looks kind of really bad. I think it's way too short and it looks really stubby. I probably could have made it look a little better, but that's kind of what happened. And these cogs have to be exposed because I don't really have any way to cover them. So if we just press this, that should start up the engine. We can just head in here, link our controller. We do kind of stick out from there, but whatever. if we press and hold, or if we, if we just hold space, then we'll start using our propeller. And we have an issue though, because I suck at flying. So then we hold S, I think. We start flying. Yeah, this is... I mean, we are flying. It flies decently. Not amazing. It's a bit heavy, I think. But it does fly. You can traverse with this. Like I said, though, it is just a bit difficult to fly. But I also don't exactly have time to continue working on this and make it better. So this is just kind of what we're dealing with. So as a first plane, I'd say it's a success. It's like, it's not great, but as the first plane, it works. So I think that's honestly fine. In the future, I will of course come back to making planes and make a much better one than this, because this is awful. But yeah, well, since that is the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.